Good morning, it's about 8 o'clock and Bella's just woken up for her feed. She last woke up about 5 and she slept really good through the night. She last went down at 11:30, so we're quite pleased with that. I'm going to have a look and see if Molly's still sleeping, and she is, which is even better, so it's a good morning for us. So me and Bella are just going to have a cuddle in bed before Molly wakes up. Good morning. Molly and Bella are both in the living room and I'm going to get set up for breakfast. I like to put the high chair up for Bella just so she can sit with us and be with us whilst we're eating. Bella's high chair is really good because it lies right back so she can nap in it, and it's on wheels so you just move it around. So now that Bella's all secure in her high chair, I'm going to get a bib for Molly and get her breakfast all ready for her. Okay. You want Weetabix or Rice Krispies? Rice Krispies? Okay, go and sit in your chair. Come on. You follow? Molly is so independent. She'll just sit there and eat her breakfast till it's finished. She doesn't need any help with it at all. So it gives me time to unload the dishwasher, load it back up again, and then make myself a coffee as well. Only on a good morning I get to make a coffee. Other mornings Bella will need fed while Molly's eating, so I'll need to sit and feed Bella instead. But today's a good morning. Really? Oh. Cheers. Cheers. Molly is such a blether and she loves having a chat over breakfast, so I do try and make time to sit and chat with her. Really? Bella's been quite good this morning. She's just having a little sleep while Molly finishes up her breakfast. So when Molly's finished, I'm just going to wipe down her hands and wipe her mouth and take her bib off, and then she's going to go and sit in the living room. And then I'm just going to slide Bella out the way and give the table a quick clean down. And Molly spotted me cleaning, so she came straight through to help out with her little brush. Brush, brush, brush. So now I'm going to get both the girls' nappies changed and put some clothes on them, get them changed out of their pajamas. Get some clothes. Come on, come mommy. So I'm just going to do Bella first. Molly's always nearby when I'm changing Bella. She always likes to try and help out. Once I've got Bella all dressed and ready, I'm just going to put her in her little playmat and then I'm going to get Molly all dressed and ready. So now that Molly's all dressed, I'm just going to tidy up the changing things, put the mat away, put the wipes away, and then I'm going to do her hair. Molly actually quite likes getting her hair done because she just gets to sit and play with all her hair bobbles and clips, which she quite enjoys. And here's Ian just making sure we haven't forgotten about him because he knows it's his walk time soon. Let's go and brush our teeth. So now I'm going to get ready to walk Ian. I'm going to start with Molly. I'm going to put her suit on and put her wellies on. She loves going outside, so she gets quite excited to get ready to go out. I just put Ian in the kitchen while we get ready because he gets so excited to go on a walk. He just runs riot around us. So Brad has just gone back to work this week, so it's the first time trying to do this all on my own. Molly's all ready now, so it's time to get Bella all ready. I'm just going to put her in her little pram suit. She's got a little teddy bear suit that'll keep her warm, and just put her straight into the carry cot to attach to the wheels. And I'm just going to make sure she's all tucked in, all strapped in and all cozy, because it is pretty cold outside. Once I've got her rain cover on, I'm just going to go and clip the carry cot bit to the pram wheels that are just outside the front door. Molly's just really excited to go outside, so she is getting a bit impatient at this point. Next, I'm just going to clip Molly's seat onto the pram. She does walk, but by the end of the walk she usually wants carried, so I'm just going to bring her seat as well. And that felt like forever, but we made it outside and we're off. Molly has spotted some sheep in the next field. And Molly has decided she wants to go over and see those sheep. So we've had to go catch Molly, and she's now sitting in the pram, which is just as well because it started getting really wet and miserable, so it's not very nice anyway. When we get home, Bella's woken up after I took her out the pram, so I'm just going to comfort her for a bit. So I've got this box. I'm going to do an activity for Molly. I'm just going to fill it up with some ice and some water. I got these different shaped ice cubes. I've got diamonds and balls and cubes, so they'll work really well. And I'm just trying to rock Bella to sleep still while she's in her high chair. I'm going to tape over the top of the box so Molly can try and scoop the ice cubes out. It makes it a bit tricky for her, but it helps with her hand-eye coordination and her gross motor skills. Yay! I did manage to get Bella to sleep, but now she's hungry, so I'm just going to sit at the table and feed her so I can watch over Molly while she's playing. It doesn't take long for Molly to ditch her apron and decide to get in the box. She always tries to get in the water play, so I'm not really sure why I bothered leaving her clothes on her or bothering with an apron, to be honest. I'm just going to take her clothes off her and put them on the radiator to dry and let her play inside the box of water, but I'm going to fill it up with warm water and take the ice out so she's not absolutely freezing. When Molly's had enough of playing in the water, we go to play in her room, and I realise what an absolute bomb site it is, so we're going to get that tidied up. Molly loves books, so while she's distracted reading a book, I'm going to do the rest of her room. Bella wakes for another feed, so I'm going to take a break to feed her. And Molly's going to have a cup of tea with her baby. Once Bella's finished eating, I'm going to settle her in her bouncer chair and she's going to go for another sleep. And that gives me just enough time to get Molly's room clean-ish, and we'll see how long it lasts. For lunch, I've got Molly some tuna fish cakes that we had last night for dinner. I've got some cucumber sticks, she's got some cheese cubes, and she's got some banana there too. Hey! Molly always eats lunch really well and she usually manages to finish it all off. After lunch it's time for a nap. Molly also loves nap time and she loves going down for a nap. I'm going to use this time to take a shower and I'll just bring Bella through in her bouncer and she'll just sleep while I have a shower. And then I'm going to put some makeup on just to try and make myself feel a bit more human. I was going to try and dry my hair, but Bella's just there and I don't want to wake her. Okay, so I was just about to do the dishes, but I can hear Bella, so I'm going to feed her instead. And maybe get a snack. Chill on the sofa. So that's our morning routine. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Bye!